Mina Isatu Smile Sesay, and this is the program Talk to the Camera. Today the camera they done Bottom Oku Wharf for know about the way out the wharf they run. As we see the boats where then they use now so for go take the sansan, a different from the other wharfs they own boat. One from the outside then they go pull their own sansan, and also if not the same can stick then they use for pull the sansan. And waiting are some of the challenges where then they face since they go a distance for go take the sansan. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Name Abubakar Sisi.
Also, work you they do down at the wharf?
Well, me na sand mining I dey do.
How many years you done the pan sand mining?
Well, I started sand mining 2005.
So before then, what do you be they do?
Well, me na be student. I be to go school.
Okay, so where you sit was?
Well, I sit was, but I not able to pull all. So money no dey for that further. So now I decide say before I thief, like I do this sand mining.
Okay. So since you start the sand mining, how it don't help you in your life?
Well, it don't help me a lot because I don't create much thing we are so happy because I get one of my small brother where I pay for the college level. So then I get me picking them, my family there. So now through this sand mining, I dey survive, and all the problem then I dey we dey solve them.
Okay. So for the purpose of this interview, I go want follow you tell viewers how una can get this sansan.
Well, this is how we can get them. Na minduli say we can get them. We dey dive. Down the water na dey we dey go take them. So even self the machine we dey na wataki, we can get the echo. So na through the water we can go take them.
Okay. So how una they do? I should say una they dive. Una they go with any protective gears?
Well, we dey carry life jacket. Where we dey go na see, and as well as when we dey go where we dey do the work, we get rubber there we dey call bailer. Now they will use for go take and down. We come up.
So how deep the place be so una they drive?
Well, at times it can be there 1 fathom, 2 fathom. So now they can walk.
Okay. So where you start this work, waiting at the experience where you get the first day where you start for dive?
Well, the experience I get now the pain, cold. So then they all they affect with the youth them. So now that I experience.
Okay, but now you know the feeling symptoms and they get.
No, up to now would they get there? Because now inside water would they walk.
Okay. So what's another message where they at all with you don't say so?
Well, my message all the government let put a help for with the youth man them with the strain. The country job no day. And before we go thief, I make we decide for do this work. Not to all my one for do this work. This work it risks. Water no get place for all. So now the help of Allah, now no more. But the job is risky. Job not in the country. Before we go thief, we do that thing. So we decide for do this work self-employment.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Hassan Kaku, Kolekagu.
So when you start this sansan business?
Well, me don't take over 20 years by this work.
So what do you do before you start this sansan business?
Well, I be fisherman. I be go tumbo, bauma shinge tumbo. Let me take go na Guinea. But I go start the captive work.
So why you left the fish business and then you can't pass sansan business?
Well, let me say, I don't born me. I ever go to Boutique, I go must return. So when I come, I meet my family by this week back. This is now I stay.
And as we see the boats them all now they use now this wharf a big just like the boats where they use for fishing. So how many people they able for full up that boat they with sansan?
Well, we not can limit people the way amount. Anyhow, we go able get go people there. And time limit price there where they go. We go 6 or 8 man. If you I want wrong crab to that way there. We go 4 man. We go 6 man. Or some boat and day na 8 man or 9 man would go. Where the water run bad, where then see low water, and make you the sea. Time we start at the neighbor part. Take our get at the middle part. So now we able succeed. At time we know they succeed, pass to sleep play. The other next day go fight and come back. But now day for level succeed on this okay. But half for the man, other way not the game. Because now we don't used to. All man go on level side. What do you do?
The sansan then at the swaff different. You get some way clean and also you get some way red. So what can get the cause?
Well, we get 3 types of sasana we get now. We get kamacha, we get lunge go kwea. Na the white one na over lunge in the. Kamacha we na the black and up in the. So we all the go and kwea. We get about 4 side the taker. We get bengia, we get tumba, we get gakpele, we get shila. But the other beach here now we go right up now. We do water on poil. We na luata. We go matiper. This place here. Machingi. So I don't really go take them. We come back, we return.
Okay. So now don't get any incident like we person left in the water or now they go for go take.
Well, it happen. So it happen. But now by that time, I so called the mark. So then you not go see that person you go do that 10 days, send out on our other sacrifice this and that. But who they take and say, and so God mark and by that time. And time all the girl go boat, you could watch for say the boat welcome. Then where you go slam, boat get on. And no go away at the south boat boss. At time hold the get on, we go down sleep. Man the deeper come for car work now. Man they can build now. So until baby can bought stone. So at that end they cost small there at the end the accident end there.
Okay. So waiting at the message where they add all wait you don't say so.
Well, yeah, they talk to the Papa government. We so okay, we don't hold the tribe on them. But for the work not the from all this government start. I hope for say me live in there. I they save money down. You want to hold the work now? It's me as captain. But how for the still back with the break to there now? It's almost now. I don't do so now. Still back with the pray to God now. The next president will they can now. They call them put you Sababudi and the blessing. Read youth man, they let go work. When I had the now, oh man, baby, I not tell you that this okay, mona, see work. So if you eat have me, I think now so I get for talk to the ending talk.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome to this interview. Name?
Asan Kuruma. Asan Kuruma.
What's work you do now this wife?
Mina sansa mine. Na see I go take sansa. But right now, because me while on the pan this work now the 10 years this. And right now I don't tell I no dey go na see again. I just didn't know more and laugh and wait at it because of I no get job. I be don't sit me once 2012 now I see twice I no get job. I so normal the pass now the country but now I can't find myself I dey get me daily bread. So I no go do bad.
So as you say now you be the gonna see, but now you know the gonna see again. So what's right work now where you they do yeah?
Well the right work then they come on and see me the car offload because of at the coal I don't tire no able go na see again. La no see don't so no I go do bad or I go do anything so far we no go well with me.
Okay. So when you they talk about for offload and we see the boat then size. So now almost we go offload the one boat.
The one boat now we 5. They load 450 bag. I will 5 the offloader.
So how that's not help you in our life? This offloading way you they do.
Well, the life and management somehow because of the waiting self me waiting then he left half nine then they give me. Ola sustain me life from Ola will not go do any bad thing with it because of job not in the country. Right now with youth man they will suffer. And if me company maybe where they can go because the experience what we don't take now about 21 people and they don't die na see what don't kind of me 10 years this now they now 21 people they don't die na see because accidents can happen like the breeze time so the weather can change you not get rescue boats you not get no rescue waiting self where they say this now in the rescue or something like where boats the machine they give faults for go take you not get that waiting self that opportunity
Okay, so waiting at the message where they add all wait you don't say so.
So we tell Papa government we are like help with more and more and we put this man there with the youth man there. So we get for look into that like help the youth man there because if you country sweet like they like today at the youth man there. So the government will tell them say let them help with the youth man them more and more, let them focus on me. But the youth man them who they suffer because we not go and do any bad in this country for go thief or do anything so far we not go down well with we in the country.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and who that you be?
Alusan Bob Simfofana, but Abo Master Bottom Oku Wharf.
So how many years you don't be Abo Master for Bottom Oku Wharf?
I don't there past 10 years as Abo Master na the Wharf.
10 years. What are some of the differences where you don't make another Wharf?
The difference is the Wharf not been reached like how it did so today. But we don't try for extend them so big as how we did so now.
So what are the reason we prompt you for take up this leadership for 10 years now?
Well, I there one I born any say I born and no one wa born as alone and no one less alone well. So any say I dey na they are born, I go try for make leather place the development for the picking that would they born tomorrow would they come it with.
So whose activities them where they go on at this Wharf?
Well, na sand mining, then can bring wood them back. So half markets then they come.
So the Freetown City Council are aware of this Wharf?
Of course, yes. The Freetown City Council, then they can collect dues then then they collect then lorry, the boats then all where they can
So are you go able for access the one them where they can work? As plenty people believe say people them where they work na them Wharf side there, so most of the time criminals can there among.
Well, this work they work this sand mining, you know they allow let people them be criminals and because waiting do where they can come on and see them come, then get for go back they non tire. So no time no they for let them left for good or bad thing. And we still with there for let compliment the effort of government because the youth man that we there then pass 1,000 where they work now.
So when I get any laws where they govern the Wharf?
Of course, yes, we get laws and anything so far we then doing a bad thing, we get what we deal with them. And the deal we deal with them, we stop them say we're not gonna see until they can't to be conscious. And if it costs, we get certain fee where they pay when a mommy cost fee. Then they put into the community and to the committee. Now the committee they take part. Now I make one council today when I meet this Wharf so peaceful because mommy cost not there again, fetch not there again.
So that money then the way una can get way una then can pay fine and also we see rope up yonder. So that money then the way to una can do with them.
That money then they together now they take for develop the Wharf. Even this structure would they now part of the money then they would take use for make this structure how would they pan so. Even though we not complete on it, but we still lay on them. And after this we try for make the toilets so that people then go come where they not go disgrace.
And we know say the sand mining then gets for go distance for go do the sand mining. Una not think say that they cause erosion?
No, because waiting do not only in the city area. We they go as far as them put local access and even put local will not reach in the village. And so inside the way then trawler, then ship them be afraid for pass now, then they pass the because them big boats there where they can do development in this country. Them in the wreck. Na the sand, but now they're not the wreck, then they go do their new activity. So that self not help for their business fine at the country.
So the boats the way then they are so na machine boats where they talk about for go put low cost.
Yeah, when they give them machine, when they buy them machine them, or young and panem boats, then they go as far as put local, then they burn at least 3 batter. Any say we see machine run, we then burn about 3 batter, we na 22 liters there, not a short place. They're far from the city.
So this Sansania, so na get specific price where they can sell na so na put measurements for that, mechanism for that?
Well, according to the expenditure, we they sell according to the expenditure. The Sansa when at the fresh water, it dear past now other Sansa when at the salt water. Because we can go as far we left the salt water, we go na the fresh water. So now that it costs more the fuel. They would pay the workman and pass the one the way they can at the salt water because the salt water is not too far. Also they go pull them.
So what are some of the challenges we on the face now this Wharf?
We get beaucoup challenges and one so at times na net because we not get light so far. We not get light facility. Some people they can do some bad things there. Na net before they know now they don't go. Then as I tell you say we want try for make this toilet then they rock na challenges because we no want let people and they go and stool around the area because some Wharf they find out for say them dirty. But we will try for keep up this Wharf clean.
So wetin are the message wey dey add to all wetin you don say so?
Well, I dey ask the sorry art organization there and the government for let themselves put help na here, let this place here for big, not for we now to, for the pikin dem wey dem will not born it, wey themselves come to my let development in the country.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
As una don listen to the Abo Master for Bottom Oku Wharf, wetin he talk about the development wey he don do since he don take 10 years na office now, and also the one sef wey dey do the Sansan business sef don talk about some of the constraints dem wey dem dey face. As one of the constraints, dem say most of the time if dem get bad weather, that can cause accident for them, wey some of them company don lost their life because dem no get protective gears. Me na Isatu Smile Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera, I say, tata.